drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
Who are you?
Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
I'm not holding you captive, but you need to calm down and tell me who you are.
Let me go.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I will let you go.
Huh? What? Oh. Huh?
You don't look well at all.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
That would have been the beast that just took over you.
Beast? What is that? Why couldn't I stop myself? Why did it feel so right?
It's okay. Calm down.
I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
Who are you?
My name is Lily.
Ah! You're the Lily that E told me about.
E? You know E? How do you know E?
He asked me if I knew anything about Thin Bloods, which is how I found you.
I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A Thin Blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Uh-huh.
Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider Thin Bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a Thin Blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon.
Okay, but wait. E actually wants to see you. He's on the beach. He forgives you. I think you two crazy kids could make up.
E doesn't hate me anymore?
No, he's totally fine now. He just wants to talk to you.
I'll go see him. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Oh, about tonight, what I did? Please, don't tell E. It's not my fault. I couldn't control it. I've never done anything like this before. I'm no killer.
My lips are sealed.
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what?
Huh?
No blood for you. No more.
Doing what, bastard? What are you talking about? You know what? I'm good. I don't need your blood.
Blood comes from out of the living. From all kinds in a red torrent. The crimson seep at the speed of a heartbeat. For each drop, a teeny bit of life shed. You don't care how it's got, as long as it is. You'll be begging for it, and not getting any.
Okay, first of all, I don't beg anybody. I don't beg. Do you see? Do you look at me? Are you looking at me right now? I do not beg. So, get off your high horse, you crazy motherfucker, okay? That is done. We're good. I just saved her life. I don't know who the hell else you're talking about, but whatever. Goodbye.
brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
You're welcome. I got your girl back. You keep her safe. We're done here.
We're gonna be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
I'll think about that. Thanks, E. Good luck.
Ocean's inviting tonight.
Alright, we're out of here. Okay. Okay, that was unnecessary. Alright. Reports. Ten, 12:04. My initial observations of the city indicate that the Canaanites here are both scattered and unorganized. There are 3 individuals of note, but they seem to be involved in some sort of dispute. I shall continue to watch and listen. Alright. 10:18:04. These Canaanites are a curious and fragile race. They waste the gift of their immortality on petty schemings and fleshly gain. Fleshly gain. We will have little problem making this city our own. That doesn't sound good. Alright, what about 10:21:04? It seems that my presence here has been noted by one of the Canaanites, a Nosferatu, I believe they are called. He has entrusted the responsibility of my surveillance to a bumbling mortal fool. I have begun to follow this so-called spy, a small, amusing respite from my usual duties. Alright, last one. I have drawn the attention of a newcomer, an agent of the prince, who has discovered the corpse of Virgil Crumb. I know very little about this individual, but they seem much more resourceful than most Canaanites I have observed. I will prepare myself in the event that our paths cross because an altercation seems imminent. If I do not survive, let my last report state that Santa Monica is ripe for the taking. We'll find little resistance if we come in force. That does not sound good at all. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ooh, a crossbow. Apartment 1.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
Okay. Ring. McGee. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Location? Hiding in the tattoo parlor in Santa Monica. Key. Don't forget the key to the tattoo parlor. It's on top of the TV. Alright. Is that the phone that was ringing? Okay. Tattoo parlor. Bro, you some morphine.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
Alright, hope that helped. In here. Okay, we're going downstairs. That's not creepy at all. Wednesday, 2200, Gimble Prosthetics. Okay. Hi, is this Gimble's Prosthetics?
Hello, might I speak with Mr. McGee?
Oh, I'm using his phone, but he doesn't seem to be here.
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
Actually, I'm looking for him myself.
You are? Isn't that a coincidence? Why are you looking for him?
He's an old friend.
Oh, I see.
Could you answer a few questions?
I'd be delighted to. Why don't you come down to my office and we'll talk about it?
Where are you located?
I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimble's Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
Alright, sounds good. He's a little too nice, though. A little too nice.
Yes, may I help you?
We spoke on the phone?
Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
Okay.
You are here about the missing Mr. McGee, am I right?
That is a very strange looking haircut, buddy. But yes, I am.
Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimble. Stanley Gimble. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
Okay, well, let's talk about Mr. McGee.
Oh, right. Mr. McGee. Well, as I told you, he was supposed to show up a few days ago for a photography session. Reference for my work, that kind of thing.
But he didn't show up?
No, he didn't. Earlier, I had asked him to take a few pictures of himself for my perusal. A sort of resume, you might say. And that was the last I'd heard of him.
Does the name Carson ring a bell?
Carson? No. I don't think so, anyway. Oh, look. I know I've got some information on Mr. McGee back in my files. Do you want me to try and dig it up?
Sure, sounds great.
Don't mention it. Just wait here a moment, and I'll be right along.
Yep, I'll wait.
Oh, you have such beautiful arms. I absolutely must have them.
What? That was weird. Ah, Carnival of Death. They're still investigating. Let's just arm ourselves just in case. Amputees must wait up front. Why is that making a strange noise? That doesn't sound good. Ooh, blood pack. I need a few of those, I think.
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job.
Who, Gimble?
Who, Gimble? Yeah, Gimble. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
How do I open the door?
What are you doing here?
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake.
You're Carson, I take it.
Yeah, that's me. How did you know?
Arthur Kilpatrick sent me.
He did? Oh man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this.
He's got some work for you, if you want to go back to the office.
What? Oh no, man. No, not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimble took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is.
Okay. I understand.
Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
Okay, you better. Alright. Time to deliver the bad news.
What's shaking?
I found Carson. Unfortunately, he's not coming back.
What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
His trigger finger got cut off by a psychopath.
Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
Who did you need Carson to find?
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
I might be interested.
Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what.
Sounds fun. You got a deal.
Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
Alright, I'll head over to her place.
That's right, Marianne Murrieta, in them crappy places above the pawn shop. Find out where the hell Muddy is, where is he going, whatever. But be careful, you're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you hear me?
Yep, I hear ya.
All right, come back when you got some info. Thanks in advance.
I'll let you know as soon as I find out something. Ah.
Hey, Mayor, it's Mike. Look, I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
Okay.
Hey there, hot stuff.
I got some info about Muddy.
So what'd you find out about Muddy?
He skipped town. Or he fled someplace downtown.
All right, then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers. Thanks for all your help.
You can thank me in American dollars.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Why, thank you very much. You never did pay me about the Carson job.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Why, thank you.
See you around then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
All right, I will.
Yo, girl, you do that thing yet?
I did.
Oh, thank God! Oh, man! Yes! That thing was hounding me like every night. Look, still haven't heard anything from Bertram. Sorry, okay? Still let him know, but for now, I have no way to repay you.
Any idea what that thing was?
Bertram said it's like a vampire, but different, you know? It's like what they have in China instead of vampires. He said lots of them are coming to California for some reason, I don't know.
Interesting. Well, I'll be going.
Look who finally made it. Thought you'd never find me, did you, sweetheart?
No, I knew. But you knew that I was looking for you? Okay, that's a little strange.
I've gotten good at knowing when I'm wanted. Oh, so you're who I'm waiting on. Someone must have faith in you, Cupcake. That, or they want you out of the picture. Interesting choice either way.
You must be Bertram Tung.
The one and only. Don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
You do?
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
Okay, so you know I survived.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
I need to get to that warehouse for Mercurio.
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
Okay, but can you get me inside?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
Alright, pick me up at my haven.
here tonight. Marcus is all in everyone's face and shit.
Didn't you hear? A new shipment came in. Some pretty serious hardware.
Yeah, I heard. But what the fuck? We get that kind of shit in here all the time. What's so different about tonight?
I don't know. Marcus is tense as a motherfucker. Maybe he heard something.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, but keep your fucking eyes open. Someone better tell those clowns in the freight house to quit playing cards before Marcus comes out and starts peeling fucking caps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
I hate this warehouse. That's not the... They have probably been alerted to my... This is gonna be fun. Guy's gonna see me. Oh my god.
Hey,
Oh my god, will you fucking open the door?
Stop, man.
Open the door!
Where you going, man?
Okay, I think I can do this. I think I can get out. Yeah.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
Yeah, I did it. Are you a werewolf?
Not experienced much in the creatures of the night, are you? For future reference, you might keep in mind that werewolves aren't in the habit of introducing themselves.
Okay, that's good to know. Well, who are you?
I see my reputation, for once, does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you. Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
I saw a ghost at a hotel. That was pretty scary.
A ghost? Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets.
I met some kindred on the beach that didn't seem like kindred.
Thin bloods. They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred, hence the name, Thin Blood. But they are sired same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
The Santa Monica Baron has a split personality.
She's undoubtedly Malkavian. Or should I say, they are undoubtedly Malkavian.
Wonderful. Other than that, I really haven't seen anything extraordinary.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air, like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it.
Perhaps.
Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
Or never again. Good night, young one.
Are you a Malkavian?
And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
Oh, of course I am. Alright, night, Beckett. Let's get out of here.
Nice work, Cupcake. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too.
Yeah.
Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight.
Do you know someone named Beckett?
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why?
I spoke with him.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.